Hey everyone, welcome back to Low Luxury, the channel where I show you what authentic luxury clothing and streetwear looks like. Today, we're going to be taking a look at an off-white t-shirt, unboxing it. I know we look at a lot of off-white on this channel, and you may wonder why, because you've seen this before, but every time I bring it on, it's something with a new element to it. In this case, it's got a kind of applique on it that we haven't seen in other pieces, and this is one of the most faked brands out there, so I want to give as many examples as possible so you can beat those fakes. Let's get into it. Oh, and hey, before I forget, subscribe to my channel. If you're into this video, you'll probably be into a bunch of my other ones, so get into it. So first we're looking at the product bag. It measures 19.5 by 15 inches. You're probably quite familiar with this by now if you watch the channel. So first, on the very left, you've got a small 2013 with a copyright symbol. Slightly above that, to the right, product bag, all caps in quotations. And then off to the right, you have that classic kind of off-white motto there. And of course, take a look at those trademark symbols and how close they are to the words. You've got kind of orange hardware on this Ziploc bag up top. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those diagonal bars there. And in the bottom right there, you've got a rectangular white sticker with rounded edges. It's got a barcode up top, then that 0MAA model number, a size off to the right, kind of a bit larger and bolder, and then your model universal key, short sleeve tee, band black, off dash white in the bottom left, and that is left justified. If we turn this over, we've got a lot of blank space here until we get to the bottom. And then you've got your box there with PB in orange, product bag off-white, official product bag. And take a look at how that off-white, it comes a little further out to the left and right than the ends of the P and B. And then off in its own little box on the right, sort of vertically, you've got PB, 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 off-white, official product bag. And at the very bottom, you've got recycling symbol and the warning. Now let's take a look at that hang tag, right? So you've got an orange zip tie here with 2013 copyright, zip tie in quotations, off-white trademark. And then of course this top one is that translucent plastic rubber here. It's kind of matte and textured on the front, very smooth on the back. And then these are raised white, off-white rather, letters 2013 copyright. Hang tag in quotations, that motto there, and then off-white trademark at the very bottom centered, and then you've got rectangular cutouts there for the zip tie. The next one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the off-white bars going across, and this is again the translucent clear and then off-white strips that kind of come out of that. Again, smooth on the back. And you've got a white piece of cardstock for garment care in 1, 2, 3, 4 languages there. Nothing on the back. Print information in 1, 2, 3, 4 languages, and then some blank space. Nothing on the back of that one except perhaps a retailer sticker. And if there is a retailer sticker, look out and make sure the model number matches and such. And then you have a translucent kind of bluish off-white piece of, this is kind of a cardstock here. It's not plasticky, it's more hard. You've got another model sticker there, which should just about match the one that's on the product bag. And that hang tag is attached to this kind of textured piece of canvas that goes up and is sewn in right behind the brand tag. Now let's look at the brand tag at the back of the neck. So if we look at this, it is very clean. As you can see, the embroidery of the words is super clean. Got 2013 copyright here. Main label in quotations, your motto, again those trademark symbols matching up very closely to the text. They are stitched in on the left and right sides by a single clean white stitch. And on the back you can see the embroidery coming through. It's black and then a green, neon green here coming through. And on the inside of the fold you can see a little bit of the white, and then it turns into that neon green there before it turns black over the fold. You can see it's got a ribbed collar here. And now looking at the fabric tags, these are stitched in, circle stitched up there at the top very cleanly in the same color as the shirt. You've got your diagonal bars there in black on a white, matte white tags. None of them loop tags, they're all just single. Nothing on the back of that one. The top of there, you've got a model number in bold center, which should match everything else you've got. Your size, and then your fabrication, in this case both the shirt itself and of the embroidery. That one is a loop tag. When it folds over, you've got washing instructions in English and French. More washing instructions there in 1, 2, 3 more languages. That one also a loop tag. If it folds over, then you've got your sort of Asian languages and Arabic. And on this last one, you've got all of the information for the business, for Off-White itself, an address there centered, made in Portugal, big, bold, much bigger than any of the other text on the tag. And at the very bottom, Off-White CO Virgil Abloh, trademark. Now let's take a look at this embroidery here. First you've got the arrows, and you can see it's all going horizontally. Every single thing, there's nothing about it that is going any other way, right? The same goes for these arrows here, but then when it gets to the letters, they change a bit. Some are horizontal, some are vertical, you know, whatever, I guess, fits the letter and shape that they're going for. And you can see that this text is kind of stretched here. It's kind of scrunched and then longer vertically. And then if you look at the back, this is all embroidered as well. Kind of messy, but intentionally so, but everything that needs to be there is very readable and clean. And then if you look at the inside of this, you can see that it's all exact mirror images and that it is legitimate embroidery here. There's no kind of heat press, no white guide marks from this. You can tell it was all legit embroidery. And the same goes for the graphic on the back. You can see the reverse of it on the inside. The last thing I'll say on this is that it is very much an oversized fit. It's a size small, but as you can see, it comes in pit to pit, just about a whopping 23 inches, maybe slightly less. So that is how you tell the difference between a real and a fake Off-White t-shirt. Take a look at one of these other videos that's up on screen, subscribe if you like it, leave this video a like, it's super helpful to me, and I will see you next time.